Hi, Sagittarius. This is probably your final video of the week. I know I've done so many of them, and thank you so much for your support. I am so grateful that you're here. I am a Sagittarius sun and moon, so I understand the energy very well, and you definitely are showing up here, Sag. So this is your weekend energy. It's not going to be too serious, but we're going to see what's influencing the weekend and all the things. What you want to do this weekend, what you're actually doing, and what you should do. That's your advice. So I will tell you this, Sag, it feels this weekend like demands on your time, right? It's so funny. Of course, I'm a Sagittarius, so I find everything funny. But what's influencing love is very nice. There's soulmate, lasting love, and love language affirmation. So I feel like if you are currently with someone, I feel like the conversation is going to be very affirming. I feel like it's, a lot of talk of love, a lot of talk of, the future with your partner. And it's just very positive. Now, if you are not with anyone, the energy is telling you, if you want to call a soulmate in, to use affirmations, okay? And I feel like it's also telling you that this, especially if you're in a relationship, this would help, like affirming with each other, using positive words of love, about where things are going, how good things are now. So some things to do to call in your soulmate is, remind you have to flow in the energy of love, right? So it's about being grateful for all the love you have in your life right now. So try saying things like, I am so grateful and blessed for the love that I have in my life and the love that is yet to come. And if you, one I have seen, I'm sure everyone has seen it, and this is really kind of like a manifestation thing, pretty much saying the partner I seek is also seeking me. I now remove all blocks between us. Yeah. Let me know how it works out. And remember, affirmations are repetitive and they're grounded in belief and feeling. So you have to actually feel these things. And the more you say them, the more you'll start to believe them. Yes. So what's influencing this weekend is just what I said, Sag. I feel like you don't want to do anything this weekend. So underneath the deck was the Eight of Wands reversed and the High Priestess. It's kind of like your intuition has been telling you to slow down, to take care of yourself, to have some quiet time. And this is really, we're after the eclipse, and we definitely are in this dust settling kind of energy, right? And there's just like you wanting to just spend time alone, just rest and, get your energy balanced, but I also see a conflict in your energy. So we'll get there, Sag. So mischief, the moon, and wisdom is here. So Sagittarius is one of those signs who's always giving people advice. People always come to Sagittarius. Sagittarius is very wise, and they always really want to help, And I feel like that's what's happening. There may be someone around you who's going through a hard time, and they really want your advice. And I kind of feel like this is like they want advice on what to do next because the path is here. And it may be that they're coming to you because you have been through similar circumstances. So that's happening, right? But here you are, like your hopes for the weekend are the King of Cups and the Eight of Cups. You just want to slow down. The Eight of Cups is crossed by the Four of Swords. Like you're very much in this dust settling energy. You're some of us, lost things, but during the eclipse, you may have had people leaving. I feel like Sagittarius has had that happen, whether that's friendships, family, even lovers. But, I feel like you're just trying to get into a balanced place emotionally. And, the key to that is just disappearing from the world so that you can come to terms with things and just resting. Just can all of y'all just leave me alone? But what's actually happening, Sag, is interesting because while that's what you want to do, that's what you need to do, that's what you feel the universe is telling you to do, there's also a whole nother thing going on. And I kind of felt like this kind of dual energy. I do feel like people are being this weekend kind of demanding of your time, because Sagittarius is the one who's always up for adventure. They're always up for a trip. They're always up to travel or have fun in some way. And I feel like people might be coming to you for that because we're seeing the Chariot and the Knight of Wands. It's like, Sag, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you're over here in Four of Swords like, I just want to rest and recover. Can I just rest, But on the flip side of that, too, things have been maybe a little stagnant, and this could also be like reflecting in terms of work, like maybe not much happening, especially if you work for yourself or you work for a commission or whatever it is. You may feel like because maybe money isn't so great, maybe there isn't as much money coming in as there was, so you might feel like you need to push it, like you need to go, go, go. But at the same time, you do actually know, and your gut's telling you that, you need to rest. You need to rest. Maybe you need to rest and think about things, right? Yeah. And it's funny because that's exactly what the advice is telling you. It's telling you it's time for you to be in hangman mode. It's time for you, definitely to sit in the difficult energy, but because that is really what hangman tells us, right? Because it's about, changing how you look at things and, letting things go. Also, just trusting in the universe, which is something we do pretty well. We do that pretty well. But I feel like, the universe is telling you, take this time to kind of ignore the world. Don't answer the phone. Don't reply to that text. Take this as your time, Sag, to really think about things and think about how things are working, what's not working, where could you have a more effective plan, that kind of thing. Because what they're telling you is that even though things aren't happening right now, it has come in for you to give you this time to rest, to reconsider, to make a new plan, to figure things out, because there is actually something big coming in for you, Sag. I don't know if you know it, but, with the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune here, there's something big coming, and I feel like you're going to need this plan. You're going to need to know what actions you want to take, how you can change the actions, how you can change it. How maybe you're looking at things a little differently and you're being more logical. There is definitely a need for a new strategy, perhaps, right? This is for something you already do, and they're telling you that you have it within you because Sagittarius is very good at manifesting. You have it within you to create this fortune that you want. And believe it or not, even though you don't see it yet, you're headed towards destiny. You're headed towards destiny. Maybe it's even a time that you improve your skills or work on your skills or learn more to heighten your skills, right? But it is telling you that you're manifesting fortune. But not just that, you're manifesting destiny. And there's always this intense quiet before that happens. Sag, there always is. And I will tell you this, the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius energy. We are ruled by Jupiter. And Jupiter is getting ready to go into Taurus. And what that is asking us to do is, one, slow down. Two, to be practical, right? And, I do think that Taurus energy generally is about planning, right? But being grounded in it, you know. And so I feel like you are really going to be affected by this Jupiter and Taurus transit. So definitely look at where you have Taurus. But this usually happens in terms of work, money, possessions, right? Because Taurus rules the second house. So you're being called, to rest up because things are about to get lit. Is basically what it's telling you. And so, think about what skills you can improve, what's working, what's not working, even in terms of mindset, Sag, even in terms of mindset, because whenever there is strong Jupiter energy, we are always affected by it because it's our planet. Sagittarius and Pisces are ruled by Jupiter, which means growth and expansion, and it's getting ready to happen. And it's in your favor. But, it's like it kind of is determined by the work we put in. You have to essentially do the work to make the wheels move, right? So, yeah, this is what you're supposed to be doing, is more along the lines of getting ready. And this is for you, Sag. So, maybe it is that you don't have to help everyone at this time. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. Yeah, 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, because whatever problems you might be facing currently are, are what you're supposed to be approaching. Okay, you're supposed to be getting balance in that, because right after the 3 of Swords is the 3 of Wands, because you're about to step into a new cycle. And there may still be some details to take care of, right? Oh my goodness, Sag. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is like, it's wealth, it's family, it's stability. And it's, all of these maybe stagnation or problems that you've been encountering, it's about to turn around, Sag, and it's about to turn around big. And so what the 3 of Wands tells us is that we're getting what we've been asking for, but there are still details to take care of. There are still details to take care of. Wow, Sag, I love this. I love this. I want to get you an abundance message. I was looking at my stats too and seeing that people don't watch the whole videos. So I hope that y'all really do watch the whole video. And also, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think. So let's get an abundance message, since a lot of this seems to be about that. And like a other Sagittarius friend told me once, you can't save the world. Sometimes you got to save yourself. And I feel like you're supposed to withdraw from the world this weekend. Yep. They don't have to like it, Sag. They don't have to like it. Okay. So what is the abundance message for Sagittarius? What is the abundance message for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. What, no message? Okay. Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Ask and you shall receive, Sag. And savings. As you consistently save for your future is saved. You do your future self a big favor as you consistently set aside present funds. I feel like this is telling you to be careful with your money, Sag. Be careful with your money. Don't be spending. Anything else for Sagittarius? And ask for what you want. And not only that, don't just ask for what you want, ask for guidance. You know, another useful thing I got from MK Mindset, which is she's a manifestation coach, is she says, try at nighttime using the affirmation, I want to feel. Please give me guidance to my next steps. Okay. Anything else for Sag? Okay. Oh, and don't complain. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedoms. So watch your words, Sag. Watch your words. On the bottom is gratitude list, which is something very, very good, or a gratitude letter, just writing things and things that you're grateful for, because we manifest through gratitude. So I feel like take the time this weekend, Sag. You deserve it. Toodles.